My future wife picking me out from everyone else in psych ward. The name Augustus in the ancient world. The name Augustus in the modern day. The first Fast and Furious movie. What we get taught in school. What comes in the exam. The cutlery for my new diet has arrived. I'm optimistic this one will work. Nobody, you know what would be great? How about a vegetable that looks vaguely like albino broccoli with a taste somewhere between sewage and stewed cabbage? Nature. Well then, I think you're going to love this. My teammates when I lose the 1v3. You are not trash, you are the entire dump. Students picking a place to go after skipping class. The library, lunchroom, locker. The disgusting butt bathroom. The most wonderful, amazing, gorgeous, perfect, kind, caring, smart, pretty girl in the world. Me, preparing to somehow bag her. Listen, I don't have much time. The correct answer, if a zebra is black with white stripes or white with black stripes is how it feels to urinate on your neighbor's lawn. Sushi takiert. Okay, that's a total of 54 pieces of sushi. You're having a family dinner? Me, perhaps. My parents after they see my incognito search history when paying the Wi-Fi bill. Raising children. Today's economic climate. Hollywood, after everyone on Epstein's list was arrested. To Jeffrey Epstein, employees going on strike will just been a minor inconvenience. When you ask a celebrity what they were doing in Epstein's island, just hanging around. Billionaires not in Epstein's list looking at the list and realizing they were excluded from the cool kids club. Me in real life. Me in video games. Doing lots of side quests to avoid the main storyline. I can't afford to pay more than $7.25 to my employees. Now excuse me, I'm parking my boat in my boat. What you think Avatar looked like 12 years ago? What Avatar actually looked like 12 years ago? Cops that work all hours of the night trying to find food to stay awake. Donut shops. 50% off discount on window seats, with only a 50% chance of dying. Expectation. Hi, would you like to buy some cookies? This teaches me entrepreneurial skills. Reality. You're buying my daughter's cookies. Gym influencer giving me that stare after I walked in front of his cam unknowingly. School kids deserve to have lunch for free. But Stanley, what if their parents did I stutter? $50 on groceries. $60 on an RPG I'll drop after 10 hours. Shout out to hooded merchants. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. What's your plans for the weekend? Me who for the last 10 years has spent every second of his free time at home. I don't know. When I accidentally type this instead of this. The trailer. The movie. Kids, Marines, crayons. 8th grade, 12th grade. Stephen Hawking after seeing all the memes about him being on Epstein's island, although he is not even mentioned on the actual flight list. You can't do this to me. MS in 1939 seeing Wizard of Oz in the cinema watching in amazement as the screen suddenly gets rainbowy. How parents sleep knowing they never have to do the dishwasher because they can just tell their kids to do it. When you crumple the leaves off your dying dorm room plant and into the bowl to give your 99-cent college ramen extra flavor, chef. Just so you know, if the Bible calls it a sin, it still only applies to Christians. Media. Stephen Hawking, Trump, Jeffrey Epstein. When your sarcasm is so advanced people think you are stupid. The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. Me convincing myself I can find an alt or emo or goth girlfriend. only bringing my average, sometimes funny golden retriever energy self to the table. When someone suggests eating cereal with yogurt instead of milk. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Me looking down at the robber who brutally stabbed me to death, even though I was under my bed covers. Which side are you on? Pollutes. So fancy. People who crack their neck and back. People who crack their fingers and knuckles. People who crack their PP. I'm 18 years old. I was born in 2006. I bet he's cheating on me. Him, an interesting frog. Me after realizing that the son of a white and a black person is not gray. Best view in Manhattan. Me watching an offensive memes compilation on YouTube, and there's a wholesome pet clip. I don't like to feel good, I like to feel evil. My personality, super empathetic, literal psychopath. How little kids look when they're crying. I'm transgender and so is my partner. That sounds like being straight, but with extra steps. When mom is lecturing you, and then your dad joins her, I must get out of here as quick as possible. People who don't know. People who know. Song in my playlist. The same song while driving. 7-year-old me, watching my parents fight to the brink of divorce over some dumb, but crap that I did. I bet he's thinking about other women. When you hold in a fart, where does it go? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Losing my job to automation, and ending up in ditch covered in pee. When the barber combs my hair. When I comb my hair. People who cheat at online multiplayer games are people who are just hurt in life. Significant other. So where are you, Saw? 50-plus-year-old me, yes. When the world is falling apart, but your crush just said she loves you. Babe please, there hasn't been any new Dark Crystal media in years. Shut your mouth or it's a trine in the order of lesser service with you. When I'm starting to feel better while sick, then my stomach decides to hurt and curdle with all the phlegm and mucus I've been swallowing. When mom unexpectedly brings guests over. When it's 9 in the morning and someone in my class says average Ohio skibbity whiz. My brother explaining that the cat knocked over the vase. Me imagining how much trouble we're in since we don't have a cat. Me whenever I see something involving skibbity toilet. Is this meant to be humorous? List of people who died climbing Mount Everest. The list is incomplete. You can help by expanding it. Cats when it comes to boxes. I time ahead in. When you sign up for Einstein Island, but autocorrect sends you to Epstein Island. Excruciating depression the likes of which humanity has never experienced before. Cat videos on the internet. Your consciences look after you have promised that 2024 will be your year. Are ya winning, son? Dogs in 4th of July. Don't use fireworks, because I get scared. The rest of the year. Food cooked by mom. Same food cooked at restaurants. Same food cooked at schools. Smell in my ear telling me to watch one more YouTube short. Me, listening to the snail. With great leg room comes great responsibility. Me when stub toe. I hate it when homeless people shake their change cup at me. I get it, you have more money than me, no need to be a PP about it. Me at 3 AM trying to figure out if I'm a good person or I just don't have opportunities to do bad things. Me feeling really scared after imagining dragons. When you bake a fantastic cake, but have nowhere to post it, because the internet doesn't exist yet. Are ya winning, son, get the F out my room, I'm playing Minecraft. Management, it was a rough year for us all, the rough year they had. Rare photo of me trying to fit in society. When you stop and think about what you and your friends talk about loudly in public. Only do what your heart tell you, Princess Diana. Only step on the black tiles. 7-year-old me. Yes boss. When it's the middle of the night and you hear what sounds like something or someone climbing over your fence. Making a funny post. Making a funny comment. You wake up at 9 AM on a school day. Panic. You check the date and it's Saturday. Calm. You fell asleep on Tuesday. Panic. Liberals when Trump isn't on the Epstein list. Joe Biden, who actually is. Got distracted while buttering bread, buttered a sponge instead. Friend, send me the picture we took last night. The picture. When you're having an existential crisis. Me using hot sauce on my pizza, my butthole in 10 hours. Me, an American, enrolls pet in dog school, my dog. Guys, don't use mom's fabric scissors. Evil insurance companies be like, aight, we'll actually do our freaking job that you pay us to do. YouTube removed comments on kids videos. But now the cringy comments you made as a kid on those videos are gone. You hear a bunch of rustling downstairs. It's your parents cooking your favorite food for dinner. When you message all your crushes and none of them respond back. Bye, ghosts, I love you. Stephen Hawking leaving Epstein Island.